Okay, hi Manikanta.
Hi, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, thank you, Manikanta. So I'm so happy to tell to all my viewers that you got an offer letter from. You tell me, you got an offer letter from where?
Like, I got an offer letter from FH Aachen University of Applied Sciences.
Yes, yes.
Uh, like, for the course International Automotive Engineering.
Okay, okay. And it is without IELTS, right?
No, ma'am. I have given my TOEFL.
You have given your TOEFL. Okay, okay,
TOEFL,
perfect.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Like even medium of instruction will be okay, but to be on safer side, I gave TOEFL, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, how was your experience with Rcare? Okay, so this video will be divided into three parts. First, the
Okay.
experience because you were
Okay,
super
ma'am.
excited, and second, we're gonna discuss about your journey. That how was your journey with Rcare, and the third part would be the documentations and everything, and the fourth part would be um, when are you planning to fly and what all challenges you faced during these applications and how was your experience? Yeah. So let's start with your introduction first. So,
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So my name is Manikanta, ma'am. I'm from Karnool, Andhra Pradesh. I have completed my bachelor's from Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology in Bangalore. So I have scored about 8.07 CGPA in mechanical, ma'am, where my bachelor stream is mechanical. I have submitted two international project papers, and my project is related to automobile, ma'am, where it is pneumatic bumper something. My GRE score is 326. My TOEFL score is 102.
Okay. And last yesterday when I had a word with you, you were telling me, you had a word with Anshul sir, and you were
Ah, yes,
telling me a
ma'am.
phrase. So I remember. And what was it like? You were telling me something. I couldn't remember it properly because it was in a one go. So I was like, okay, what exactly it was?
Ma'am, even now also I'm telling like I'm getting goosebumps because like I called to Anshul sir, ma'am. Like
Uh-huh.
I have gone too many consultants. I have consulted them. I have called many of them. Like it was bit challenging to me whether to choose Rcare or not. Like when I spoke with my father, he told that uh, uh, just think about it. Consultancy is in Delhi. You are in south part of India. So if something problem happens, how can you go there and you contact them? And what if they do not answer your call? Like okay, daddy, I'll just look at some consultant in Hyderabad. I told, even in Bangalore. I know some friends, ma'am, where they have spent nearly 1,20,000, nearly 1,20,000 for last 2021 October intake. They do not even got even single admit with 8.2 GPA. And I consulted another big consultant, like same as our Rcare itself. I consulted to them. I have spoken with them. Like they told me, okay, we can offer you German taught.
Acha,
No,
acha.
no, no. I just German taught. I want only English taught. I told. No, like we'll do one. You just prepare this 8 months with German. We'll give 100% assistance. Like you will get German taught. And I told them like if I want German, I don't want consultancy. Like I can apply on my own. I can get admit. I told. Like I was thinking, and I know Anshul sir from my seniors, man. Like
Hmm.
they got admits from CU Darmstadt and Dortmund.
Hmm. Hmm.
Tejasvita and
Hmm.
Harsh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like Tejasvita gave Anshul sir number. Like I have been contacting Anshul sir from July, I think, 2020 February itself, man.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
whenever I get doubt, I was calling and he was giving answer very like with most of the patients he was giving me answer like, and I love that, man,
Hmm.
basically.
Hmm.
So in the month of October, I think, whatever happen. If my money go, nothing will happen. I want to dare, and I'll choose Rcare itself. And I called Anshul sir. Sir, my situation is this. I have a huge pressure from my home. Will I get admit in summer semester? He just told me one word, ma'am. And after that one word, until my admission, I haven't called him. Even where is my process also, I have not asked him with that one word. Like he told, "Are Manikanta, if you don't get admit, why would I work on your application? I know you'll get application. Don't worry, I'll take it." With that one word, like, okay sir, I paid amount on that day itself. Like I have sit back and relaxed. Everybody of my friends are getting job offers. We know that IT industry is giving huge opportunities. Like my father was like pushing me from behind. You'll not get admit. You'll not get admit. Don't. You just go to IT field. On the 3rd December, like I sat on my bed and I was writing Java on my book. Java. I decided I will not get admission. And she called me, ma'am. Like, hi sir. Why are you itna dull? He told. Sir, my life full gone, sir. I am not interested in IT. I'll not get admit, sir. I'll go to IT. Acha suno, you got an admit. He told me. Immediately after telling, I told him I love you. I love you, sir. I love you. He was laughing all the way, like, yes ma'am. And also we have applied only to one
university. Yeah.
While I'm paying my fees, I'm almost done with all the universities. Only FH Aachen is left. And we all know that it is #1 university in applied University of Applied Sciences. Like he called me and he told, you got the admit. Okay. I was really surprised and amazed, ma'am. Like I will remember him till my last day. I told him even on my visa day also, sir, I'll not forget this.
Yeah, okay.
The story was a bit long.
Yes,
but
he told me, because I never had a word with you, and I just knew from the admission, okay, there's one Manikanta, and he's been referred by our senior students because I made the videos with them also, and all the long distance applications, Mr. Sharma takes care for it. I am occupied with the rest of the work, so I generally do not take care for the long distance applications. And yesterday when I just called you for the video and then you told me this, this happened. So I was also very excited to understand what exactly happened. And I wanted to know about the SOP. So SOP and documentation was being done by us, right? So you faced any challenge? Because why am I asking you this? Because I feel all the students who get the offer letter from the top universities like LMU, Munich, Aachen, the SOP plays a very, very important role. And I always tell to my all students that, German universities are only based on documentation part. If your documentation is perfect, everything is perfect. And the time, you have to just keep following and please trust on us. Like we have applied, we have put our 100%, and we are one of the consultants who charge at the end. We are not charging upfront. So that is the reason it's a push from both the sides, yeah. And we know that if the person will not get an offer letter, of course the company going to lose the business. So that's the reason why we are 100% sure कि आएगा ही आएगा कहीं से. अगर नहीं भी आया, so sometimes we apply at the end, तो कहीं बार हो जाता है, September की बजाय March में आ जाएगा, but आएगा. That is for 100% sure. So 100%. I think Mr. Sharma also told you the same part कि भैया मणिकांता आएगा. अभी कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो मार्च में आ जाएगा, बट आएगा. आई सपोज दैट मस्ट बी द सिचुएशन. या okay so when is a visa, do you faced any challenges for the visa as such?
Nothing else, ma'am. Like right from the start, everything I'm doing in the last minute process, ma'am. Even I was taking all my printouts at tomorrow is my visa appointment. I was taking them at night. Okay. So Anshul sir called me at 8 p.m. Sir, I told him, sir, I was taking my Xerox. Sir, can you please call me after an hour? Okay, no problem, he told. Again, he called me after an hour. Sir, still it takes some more time. He told, Acha, you do one thing. Whenever you become free, just message me. He told. I remember I messaged him at 11:30. Sir, all the work has been done. He immediately called me and explained me the whole process, man. Even with the questions, answers, what to tell, what you have to do, what are the steps you have to take care about yourself while attending. And on the safer side, Anshul sir also told that take your COVID vaccine certificate. It helped me. It helped me, ma'am. Actually, like even you call after 12:30, 1 p.m. No matter what is the time, he will definitely answer the call. He will give the instructions what all needed at that time. No problem, ma'am. He take him scratch to ending, ma'am. From beginning to final product, he will take care, ma'am. And my visa appointment was on Jan 12th, ma'am. January 12th. From blocked account and my insurance, everything was taken care of Rcare itself.
Okay.
Like personally, Anshul sir gave me the assistance.
Okay. And I think there was some Meenakshi must also be coordinating with you, Meenakshi and Himani, I suppose.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Only Himani, ma'am. Like she will send me the credentials. That's it. Everything has taken care by Anshul sir itself.
Okay. Fair enough.
And one more thing, ma'am. Like I can say, he is not only consultant but also a mentor, ma'am.
Okay.
There is a difference between consultant and mentor also, sir. And I called him, sir, I'm getting fear, sir, what is going on? Like, he told me, listen, you are 22-year-old, you are mature enough, you have got admission on your profile. Yes, sir, on my profile itself. So be brave. Even if you lose, you should have a confidence like, no problem, I'll get another one. What is that? He will guide, ma'am. All the time he will guide us also. Like I like that very much.
Okay. Yeah. And Manikanta, I just wanted to know about your journey, like not about the applications. You told about the visa. And is it a hybrid model in your university? Because I think the classes might be starting soon, right?
Yes, ma'am. Like I think classes will get offline itself. Offline, like we do not have proper information regarding to that. But until then, until now, we do not have any information regarding whether it is hybrid or offline itself.
Okay.
So we have to wait. Like
and
our classes begins from 21st March.
21st March, yeah. Okay. And you mentioned about two seniors of yours who have been processed their applications from Rcare. One is in Dortmund and other is in LMU, if I'm not wrong.
No, ma'am. TU Darmstadt.
Okay. Yeah. So they are your seniors. So they referred you basically.
Yes, ma'am. They are my seniors, and there is one more senior, ma'am. I don't remember his name. I think I'm not getting his name. Even I called him like, bro, can I get admission? Like Tejaswini went to Darmstadt. Like, can I get? I also, which consultancy you are taking? He asked me. Like Tejaswini, Rcare, bro. I want to continue with Rcare. No problem. Just go blindly with them. You'll get an admit. He told me. My senior also. So like I was listening, that bro didn't went to Germany, man, because of some personal reason. Even he had two admits with Rcare. Like
I think it's I don't remember his name. He's working, right?
Yes, ma'am. He's working, ma'am.
He's working.
Something his name.
He's working. Yeah, he has 2 offer letters, but he has some problem with the job, so he's not going this semester. He is going in the next semester. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Not getting name. They all referred Rcare. Immediately I went to Google. I was seeing all the reviews. Okay, no, nothing will happen.
We have the negative reviews also. Yeah, we only don't have the positive one.
Ma'am, like we can know, ma'am. Those negative reviews are intentionally written. I understand actually who goes through reviews, they can understand easily, ma'am. Some are intentionally written, like those are just avoid.
Okay, fair enough. Manikanta, would you like to share apart from this, some information which might be beneficial for the students who are watching this video, or whatever you wanted to say about? I think Rcare has been discussed a lot. Apart from this, anything else you wanted to share?
I'm just like one thing I can share, ma'am, from my personal experience. To all the viewers who are listening this, anywhere from the world you are, like you are from Andaman, like you are from America, if you contact Rcare, you can like sit and relax. They'll take the whole process very smooth, genuinely. Like they'll let you know if you want to know where the application process is going on. They'll keep on insisting you from 0 to 100%, from documentation to your application to confirmation of the university. They'll take care of everything. Just
Thank you so much.
trust
Yeah.
them. That's it.
Thank you, Manikanta. And I think I can just use the hashtag for your university, and we have already 4 5 students who are already there in Aachen. And Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
Sharma informed me that for the accommodation and everything, he gonna contact those students where you can easily get the accommodation. Although, please,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, about those accommodations and everything, I don't want to discuss here in this video. We can just discuss after the recording, because we both didn't prepared about this video. It was just randomly we
Yes, ma'am.
started. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, Manikanta. Thank you so much for your time. And then thank you so much for your time. Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am. One
thank
more
you.
thing, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
One more thing. Uh, who are all taking this consultancy? What are they charging in rupees? Personally, I have seen many consultancies where they are charging more than 1 lakh, 1 lakh 20, and even not getting admissions.
Yes.
So they are charging genuinely. You just go blindly, pay them, and
And the things
you
are
will get
done.
your admit definitely.
Thank you so
Things are
much,
done,
Manikanta.
definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I think we are
Thanks,
the
ma'am.
only consultants who charge just 20,000 plus GST as a registration.
Ah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and the rest of the fees is depends once you get an offer letter. So that's the
Yes.
reason why we all get the push. And I think we decided this was a very long story when I wanted to share it, because I went to Germany in 2012. When I went to Germany for my masters, me and Anshul was like a friend that time, and we roamed everywhere. And then we decided, being a student, it's very difficult for you to give an upfront amount. Everyone was asking in lakhs. That time it used to be very
Yes,
expensive.
ma'am.
And then we realized, none of the consultant is helping for free education, and they charge upfront, give 1 lakh, 1.5 or 2. And being a student, it's very difficult. From
Yes,
that
ma'am.
day till now, we have decided that we will not charge upfront from the students. We'll just charge the nominal fees, where at least not the not the office expenditure, but just a token for the push from the students. Yes, they are serious about the applications, could be taken, and the rest we're gonna charge once they get an offer letter. So this is, we are
After.
doing it since from the first day, and really we don't wanted to change this policy, because we feel that being a student, it's very difficult to pay such a huge amount and to ask from the parents. Because if you take my scenario, it was like my parents was like, you don't go to Germany, why you're going to Germany? That time it was not so famous, Germany. Everyone wanted to
Yes,
go
ma'am.
for Canada, US. So that was a scenario altogether. And I think that's the reason why we both decided, okay, we're gonna do this, and we are doing it till now, so that all are on a comfortable zone. And yeah, so this is a short story where I have never shared this story on YouTube. But yes, since you discussed so much, so I just thought to share this story. Yeah, okay, okay.
Like I just want to share to, like, even I have referred to almost 5 to 6 people right now.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
were like they in their fourth year, third year. Like I was referring them.
Hmm.
That much happiness I'm getting from Arcare,
Hmm. Hmm.
because this smile is not only my smile, my entire family smile.
Thank
Yes, ma'am.
you. Thank you so much,
Thank you, ma'am.
Manikanta. Thank you so much for your words. Yeah, we appreciate that. And I think this must be beneficial for all the students who wanted to go to Aachen, or they dream to go to Germany, because it was
Yes,
my
ma'am.
dream also to go to Germany when I was a student, and I really worked hard for it. And that is why we end up consulting to the students, not just consulting and you never been to that country and all those stuffs. No. So yeah, thank you so much. And hopefully, if someone have any question related to Germany, related to free education, they can contact us, they can call us. We would be very happy to help them out. and we have a very big students, a small association for the students who are helping each other. And if they feel, if they are in some problem or something happens, they contact each other and they solve that problem all together. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Nice
Thank
talking
you.
to you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Manikanta. Thank you.
Yes. Bye.